As much as I love souvlaki, I'm getting sick and tired of Greek. I don't mean the food, I mean the crisis, the Greek crisis. Great Zeus, every time Greece sneezes, the world economy yo-yos. With giveaways like this, no wonder Greece has a national debt of more than $400 billion. How can this be? How can a country even smaller than southern Ontario keep yanking our chain? A country whose heyday was 2,500 years ago. A beautiful sun-drenched country built on olive oil and nude beaches and crumbling ruins and cheap wine and Zorba the Greek. Anthony Quinn wasn't even Greek, he was Mexican. Yet for more than a year, our blood pressure has risen or fallen depending on what happens in Athens. Hasn't been this bad since Aristotle Onassis stole Jackie Kennedy. Greece gooses its national debt to more than $400 billion. The markets tumble. Europe says it's going to help. Markets rebound. Greece's economy shrivels. Greece says it's going to cut costs. This week it said it hadn't cut enough costs. What a load of Acropolis. I don't know how I'd feel if I was a descendant of Socrates or Plato. Let's ask around Greektown in Toronto. Does it make you feel sort of embarrassed, or does it make you feel kind of powerful as a Greek?
A little bit of both, I guess. I mean, it's kind of, like you said, it's kind of weird that this little tiny country could, you know, make all the markets go down, and, you know, you have the states talking about you, and kind of a little proud that, hey, look at what we can do.
It's a little bit troubling, but at the same time, it's amazing to see what kind of power the Greeks still have around the whole world. And you know how all the conversations really end at the end of everything on how bad they're really doing is, Jesus, you know, I'd love to go to Greece once in my life.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to be $460 billion in debt, that's a good country to be indebted. This isn't the first time a small country has caused big trouble. Serbia kicked off World War I, and Afghanistan isn't exactly a superpower, and you sure haven't heard the last of North Korea. So what do we do about the Greek crisis? We could march over there and tell them to get their house in order and just not mention Ontario's $250 billion debt or Canada's $560 billion. If they ask, we can say, hey, it's all Greek to us. Mike Strobel for Sun News.